This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. This video is
Good morning, people. It's about 6 in the morning for me. Gonna check out the plants for today. Having a good time. On my right over here, there's a little Northern Lights clone. Just looking beautiful. Look at that. I'm trying to tighten these up a bit and bulk them, but we'll see what happens. This little one, she almost drowned, reviving. Sour diesel over here. Oh, this one's looking quite brilliant. Am I noticing any crystal formation? Anyway, let's go on. These girls are all Northern Lights. They are having some brilliant hits. Look how big is this girl? Check it out. I snipped them down a little bit yesterday. Hence the foliage over there. Not everything though, but I just wanted to clear a lot of leaves up. Ooh, look at this. These are the ones hanging from the string as they get a bit heavy. Another one in the small plant over here. Yeah, this one's brilliant. This one was low stress strain and having some brilliant hits on this girl. This is obviously Northern Lights from the mother plant over here. From this planter, singular plant, low stress strain. We had some scales and ants on her. Getting some brilliant hits from her as well. I'm just noticing some frostiness starting to form. Don't know if your camera is picking that up. Had some struggles with this girl. She's been growing a long time. This is where I've learned to actually clone all the other plants from this girl. Over here, two girls in a pot, sour diesels. They are slowly starting to getting into form as I'm seeing that bud build up. This girl as well. All the ones that are just low stressed ones or topped ones are quite tall. It's this one as well. While the ones I low stressed down through fencing and stuff, these are ones that are smaller, I guess. This type of plant, a bush. This is sour diesel over here, and yeah, that's how big that one, that middle top is. Not squeezing it, just holding it into my hand, and oh, that's an amazing smell emanating from this girl. Northern Lights over here as well. This one I didn't. These were the ones that I had to revegetate as they went into early flower, and this is where I wanted them. They went through a mist irrigation and all that. I actually made the amendment where I am raising all my pots now, and also I brought in the netting as to keep it as it gets so hot here. The plants actually cooking. That's a little bit of sun. This was one of the low stress experiments, and yeah, you can see it slowly starting to bulk up. I am expecting to harvest around April, so I'm expecting them to be ready by April. I grew this in this little pool thingy that I just don't know the name of, and this is the bud, the one bud I'm getting from there. At least a few grams, I guess. Let's check it out. What's next? Oh, there's another sour diesel. This one was at the back, so it got lanky, and as you can see over here, it wasn't as much low stressed. I just pinned the skull down the side and then allowed some growth of the back branches, the lateral branches at the back, and then the side branches over here grew out as well, giving me that. but also still giving me this little Christmas tree in the end because I let her go. This one I actually topped, and what is this? Yeah, I topped her, split her in two, and this is what she gave me. And now you can see how many tops you might get from this one over here. That sour diesel over there was also low stress red. Through this piece of this is plastic fencing of some sort. So I use this to keep the plant rigid as well, and so they don't look at this. The wind blows, then this one is blowing all over the place, while this over here, the plant is more rigid because it's kind of holding itself with the plastic fencing and giving itself support, which is awesome. Look at that back. This one back stem might be the main stem, and that is the one that's so tall. Yeah, she's still bulking up over here. All of these look like they're in different stages because of where they sit, where the sunlight hits. The underfoliated one over here, that stem. This one, I low stress down, and she pulled this. You can see, yes, the anchor still, where she pulled herself out of the ground. And yeah, these are the anchors I use. These I just put in later on. I bent them at the bottom so that when I pop them in, okay, I cannot. Oh, there's one. I just made a little hook at the bottom as well. Pop it in, and then the plant doesn't pull it up as easily. You can see with this one here. I forgot actually about this. I wanted one of these lower branches at the low end, so when I harvest, then I might try and re-veg a little part of this plant if possible. But yeah, I'll just see what I can do. The undefoliated one over here has the best blooms because she's now best in show as well. One big massive cola there, and one over here. That one. There's one at the back, and then these at the side. So yeah, she is actually best in show after I lost my pride and joy. But for now, because if you look at this one over here, the one that this one has more consistent tops, and you can see how big they are over here. I don't know if I can get the entire thing. So there, I guess. Have to be careful, no close-ups, not too close. This is the best top of the lot. That's how big, and let me just feel it. Yeah, it's getting denser, which is awesome. The sugars are working, I feel. Northern Lights over here. This is just one plant, so yeah. She as well. She should be hanging like these, but since I use her through the weave her through the fencing, she's nice and rigid. And yeah, let's just get a nice top view, and that's awesome. That is about it in this little garden. Yeah, lovely day that we're having. Good vibes, mother lovers.